If you are trying to quit pornography and masturbation, don't be surprised if the process is slow and agonizing. Sexual purity requires your crucifixion after all. And when you are crucified, you are either tied or nailed to a large wooden beam and then left to hang on the cross until you die. You die from exhaustion, asphyxiation, loss of body fluids, or organ failure. This unique form of capital punishment is neither quick nor painless. Paul says, "And those who are Christ's have crucified the flesh with its passions and desires." Defeating pornography and masturbation requires you to crucify not your body, but your passions and desires. If you belong to Christ, you are to take your sinful lusts and nail them to a cross until they die. When a wicked thought enters your mind, when you see an image online that stirs up your lust, you are to crucify it, put it to death, and execute it. This is your responsibility and my responsibility with my sin. God doesn't do this at the time of our conversion. And you and I aren't supposed to struggle with sexual immorality all our lives, waiting until we die for our sinful passions and desires to finally expire. Instead, we are the ones who must crucify our flesh. You must crucify your passions and lusts daily. Crucifixion was primarily a form of torture that eventually led to death. It was supposed to last a while. The condemned prisoner was supposed to suffer. This form of execution that the Roman politician Cicero called the most cruel and hideous of tortures was also designed to encourage social conformity. The Romans crucified criminals in public and left them to hang on their crosses for days as a way to scare onlookers into submission. The message to those who witnessed a public crucifixion was simple: undermine the Roman Empire, and this is what happens to you. Crucifixion combined state torture with state execution to act as a deterrent. Remember this the next time you are tempted to watch pornography or to masturbate. Crucifying your passions and desires puts them to death today and gives you an incentive to avoid them tomorrow.